Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we're going to be reviewing the huge New York Comic Con exclusive Kevin with Up House. So, let's get started. Alright guys, so this is one of the biggest boxes I think I've ever seen. I don't know if it's taller than a 10-inch, but it is very close, and if it is, it might just be a little bit, but it's really neat. So, a couple things before we even get into the figure here. I want to show the box off. So, something that I like that Funko did, they added like leaves and stuff up top, which is kind of a cool feature, which I've never seen on a pop before, or a pop box. Usually it's, you know, the cutouts, like a squarish kind of window on here. But around the whole thing, they added the cliff that Ellie wanted to bring the actual house to, which I think is a really nice feature. And then on the back, guys, it even has the map, which is really nice. And then it also has Kevin here with the Up House. People from the main channel, if you guys are wondering, if you watched the video that I posted about my tallest Funko Pops, I checked. Kevin is a little bit shorter than Surtur. I know this is kind of off topic from the thing, but it's not the tallest 3-inch pop. Anyways, let's keep going here. So, another cool feature, guys, is the number 5 here, which means it's the 5th Pop Town in the series, which I love all of the Pop Towns. I believe I have all of them now, except for like Hagrid's Hut, which is coming out soon, and like Batman's Hall of Justice, I think it is. But anyways, the number 5 here actually has the grape soda pin as the circle. I like when they do that little extra feature where they add. I'm looking around to see if there's any other ones that I could show. I don't know, but there has been some where they'll take the circle and add like a little extra to it. Like here's an example of one. With the Energizer Bunny, it's his drum is the circle in the corner there. You guys can see that number 73 there. It's his little drum. That's really cool. I like when they do those little extra features there. But yeah, let's take this one out of the box, guys, and look at it a little bit closer up. Okay, so I just took it out of the box, and I want to show you this before we start talking about the pop. The background on the figure, you can see here, it is the cliff. I don't actually remember what the cliff is called, so I'm just going to keep calling it the cliff for now. But there it is right there, guys. It looks really great, actually. I like the backing on this. It's that little extra, the small details that Funko did on this figure really makes it one of the best Up figures they've ever made. Maybe this one, I mean, this one can't really compare to anything because it's got the Pop Town, but like, Doug with Cone might be second on this. Or yeah, guys, so the Carl and Ellie 2-pack is probably the next best one after this, which we actually reviewed on the channel if you guys want to check it out. But let's get into this figure here, starting with Kevin. Let's go to the Kevin first. So Kevin is really cool. What I like about this one is that he's got a different type of body. He's a bit thinner. The head does spin, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, it's got a place to turn, but I'm afraid to turn it, if you guys know what I mean. So I'm not going to, just in case the head breaks. But this is cool because he's got the little feathers up top there, or she has the feathers up top there. She also has the really cool beak that's kind of like metallic, and I think that, or not metallic, but like kind of like a shiny, kind of glossy paint, which really adds something to the figure. I love the gradient on the feathers, and the feet look really great as well. The little like kind of claw talons there. I wonder if they would ever make Kevin with the little baby birds. I think that'd be really cool. I don't know if they ever would, but if they did like a almost like a 2-pack, maybe sideways, like they do some of the figures, like Randy and Rob from the Peppermint Lane. That'd be really cool. But anyways, let's get into the house here, because this is super detailed. First thing I want to point out here is the balloons. Now, this is probably the most notable feature of the house. Now, how they did this was, it's not like strings kind of going up for the balloons. It's one big piece of white vinyl, so that looks really good, and it's pretty sturdy. Like, it doesn't move around very much. You could even pick it up from here if you wanted to, and it's pretty sturdy. It's not going to come apart, which is really great. Guys, they even have the chicken weather vane on here that spins around really quickly. Like, they show it off in the movie, which is really cool. They even added the fire hose, or the hose at the front of the house. Not fire hose, but you know, hose at the front of the house that they use in the movie. So they added some features that are actually used in the movie, which is really cool. It's when they're holding, I think they tie the house down to it, and then they walk with it as they're going. So it's kind of like floating in the air, which is really cool. The house looks great. The front door is really cool. Too bad they didn't have Doug under the porch, because he hid under his porch because he loves him.
I was hiding under your porch because I love you.
Anyways, let's keep going here. Yeah, the back door's here. They've got the front door. Everything is painted really well, and I like this because of how bright and colorful it is. It's got to be one of my favorite things that Funko's ever made. This movie's great, guys, and I think this set together just makes it even better. The Pop Town with Kevin and the house, just, it's perfect. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been another episode of Top Pops Reviews. Thanks for watching.